Good day. Do you remember what a connecting word is? If your answer is that it is a word that can connect other words, phrases, or sentences with each other, you are correct. Here are a few examples: and, because, but, although, so, however, and so on. Many times in our daily conversation, when we use a list of nouns, we separate the nouns with commas. But the last noun is usually added with a connecting word before it, which is of course and. Here is an example. Bring your pen, pencil, eraser and ruler to school. We can also connect phrases in the same way. Remember, a phrase is a group of words that usually don't have a verb, like a sentence. A phrase could be any number of words, 2 or more, but as soon as you add a verb and a subject, you are most probably looking at a full sentence. One thing that people sometimes are unsure of is when to use a comma before a connecting word and when not. The general rule is this: if you join two independent sentences, that is, sentences that can be used independently, or shall we say by themselves, you have to write a comma before your connecting word. But if your connecting word connects, for example, one sentence with a phrase, we do not use the comma before the connecting word. This example might help you understand better. Look at this sentence. Should the comma be before the connecting word? Let's see. Sammy likes ice cream, Coke, and pizza. I ask you again, should there be a comma before that and? Think carefully. Well, we did not join two independent sentences, so no. We just used a connecting word, in this case and, in a normal list of nouns. So when do we use the comma? Let's take two sentences and join them together with a connecting word. Sentence 1. My dad never swears. Sentence 2. My little brother swears a lot. Ooh, this doesn't sound too good, eh? These two sentences have information that does not seem to fit very nicely. In fact, I would think they would almost be the opposite. Such a well-mannered dad and such a naughty little brother. This means we cannot use and as the connecting word. So, a good word to connect these sentences would rather be but or however or although, since these connecting words usually connect sentences with opposite messages, so to speak. And the comma? Well, yes, we use the comma before the connecting word because we connected two independent sentences to make them one longer sentence together. And here it is. I went to school today, comma, but I did not feel well. So when do we not use the comma? Here is a similar example, but notice that the second part that is connected to the sentence cannot be used as an independent sentence. I went to school but did not feel well. You will notice that this is very close to the previous example. But take a careful look. In the example where we used the comma before the connecting word, we joined two full independent sentences. I went to school today, comma, but I did not feel well. Full stop. In the second example, the second part is but did not feel well. So who did not feel well? There's no subject. So you cannot use that as an independent sentence because it does not have a subject, which is something like I. Remember, an independent sentence has its own subject and a verb. Hopefully you will now know when to use a comma before a connecting word. That is, of course, when it joins two independent sentences. If not, you can always restart this video and see if you perhaps missed something along the line. Good luck and have a great day.